Put it away. Put it away.
Flags, songs, drama, and glitter. If it's Eurovision, we've got it covered. This is Put It Away. Hello, dear Eurovision listeners, and welcome back to another episode of Put It Away. This is Chris, and I'm thrilled because we have the first artist for Eurovision 2026.
Yay! It's true, dear Eurovision listeners. We've got the first confirmed artist for Eurovision 2026, and this is Antigoni Buxton for Cyprus.
Yes, indeed. And as Costa said before, Cyprus is the one announcing its artist, and it's not the first time that they do it first, because last year also, they were the first country who announced Theo Evan that would subsequently participate in Eurovision representing Cyprus.
I have a list with all these artists that were first to be announced for every Eurovision, well, for the last few Eurovision Song Contests.
I think it's one list that it's the last 10 years of Eurovision, right?
I think we're talking about the same list, yes.
And there is a tie between Belgium and Cyprus, or Belgium is one front.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay, we'll dive into this a little bit later.
Okay.
But before all this, we've got the answer to last week's quiz.
Yes, this last week's quiz, which caused much controversy between us, because eventually we had decided a different quiz, but Kostas took the lead and he just said something about Vanilla Ninja. Oh wow, what a news.
We asked how many points did Vanilla Ninja receive back in Eurovision 2005 when they competed, and the result is...
Okay, so Vanilla Ninja participated in the semi-final and they got 114 points. And in the grand final, they scored 128 points, getting the 8th place for Switzerland.
And also they got the 8th place in the semi-final.
That's an interesting fact. But can they do better this time? Well, no. Let's start from the basics. They first need to win Estilol. And then, if they go to Eurovision, let's see how many more points they can score from 128, right?
Yeah, okay, but we will still have plenty of time to see all the developments in Estilol 2026.
When is the date of Estilol 2026?
That's what I'm going to say. It's on February 14th.
Yay!
Our beloved date for national finals.
Good, very good. I think that one Super Saturday is built after the other because, okay, we had Antigoni, which was announced some days ago from the Cypriot Broadcasting Corporation, but we also had some other developments for other countries. And we have some new dates added to the national final list.
Okay, but let's start with Cyprus first. It's official. Antigoni Buxton will represent Cyprus at Eurovision 2026.
Exactly. So no Josephine, no Yorgos Peris, and all the rumors can stay away for this year. Because next year they're coming back. Because, okay, we're talking about Cyprus. Cyprus equals rumors when it comes to Eurovision, right?
That's right, but maybe it's in Cypriot's Broadcasting Corporation plans to have a national final next year. Who knows?
You think so?
Well, we see a lot of countries go for a national final option to determine the artists that they will represent them in Eurovision. So why not Cyprus?
No, you're right. I agree with you. Well, let's talk about Antigoni a bit because, we say about Antigoni Buxton and she was chosen by Cyprus, but who is she? I mean, a lot of people might know her, but the people who know her are more into Eurovision. So let's say some things about her, what she has done so far, and how she has come to be so popular amongst Eurofans like us. So she is a London-born artist with the Greek Cypriot roots, and she was born and raised there. She's a singer and a songwriter. She's making brilliant waves across the world with her unique voice and captivating approach to creating music. She was named after her grandmother, who is Antigoni also, and she signed a publishing deal only at the age of 14. So very young, and ever since she has been developing a very powerful original sound, which in general incorporates cultural roots, which means like the Greek Cypriot music, along with the London surroundings, let's say. And it's not uncommon for listeners to note, the influence of hip-hop, pop, and bouzouki, something which I must say a lot of Eurofans seek from Greece and Cyprus when it comes to their Eurovision songs. And I think that this element is included in all of her tracks. And this mix of genres and combining Antigoni's words, I think it results in a new sound with a familiar tone. As she has said many times, she is representing her heritage with a palpable sense of pride over modern soundscapes.
What an impressive bio.
I like it. And I think that gives us hope a bit, because we have been seeking, Eurofans have been seeking. I wouldn't like to personalize that. Eurofans have been seeking some typical songs from Greece or from Cyprus that can combine bouzouki, modern elements, this whole folk, pop, whatever genre they're looking for. So I think that Antigoni can actually incorporate them. And as I had mentioned in another episode of Put It Away, I saw her in Marina Sati's concert here in Brussels, and she opened the show. And from what I know, she also opened the show along with Louis in Eleni Foureira's concert in London. She wasn't here in Brussels, but she was in London. She's a London girl. And here, Antigoni, I think she was very much into, singing in Cypriot, singing something of her culture and the country that she has roots. And I think that she grew up like this. So to me, this is very important. But the most important thing is that she really wants it. She really wants to go to Eurovision. She was manifesting it, she was always saying it, and I think that even when this questionnaire that we discussed in the last episode came out, she also posted it in her private channel on Instagram, and she asked us to fill the questionnaire, something that we did. And maybe she was manifesting it way too much, and it happened, and congratulations.
To start from the last point that you said, congratulations to Rick. I don't know if it was intentional, but they followed our advice and they chose a female artist. To be honest, I didn't know Antigoni as an artist. I only learned her from her previous attempt to represent Greece in Eurovision 2023. We saw her in many interviews and she was really cute and she really expressed her desire to be in Eurovision stage. And this is what it's all about. The artists that go to Eurovision must want really bad to be in Eurovision stage, to become a member of this Eurovision family. And I'm completely sure, 100% sure that Antigoni will give her best. She and her team will prepare the best possible song for Eurovision stage, and she will give everything through rehearsals and with attending maybe some Eurovision pre-parties, maybe some concerts like you said with Marina Sati or Eleni Foureira, and she will really do her best to represent Cyprus the best way possible in Eurovision 2026. Cypriots should be so proud of Antigoni representing them in Eurovision 2026.
Well, one thing I am kind of sure is that she will probably attend the London Eurovision party because she comes from London, actually. She was born and raised there. And I'm really manifesting that she's going to other pre-parties because I think she really wants it. And in my opinion, as you said, Costa, the artist that is about to represent the country, not only he needs to want it, but also he needs to be a Eurovision fan in general. He needs to know what's going on there because everything that is going on is very fast. Rehearsals, interviews, and then again rehearsals, makeup, press conferences if we have them. All that stuff, they give you a lot of pressure, even more than you can imagine. So only a Eurofan, maybe not like us, but someone who knows what Eurovision is and what it's required in order to go there, should actually represent the country. And I think that Antigoni has it. She has it a lot. But do you know when, Costa, she became well known?
I know.
Where?
Love Island.
Ooh. Have you watched it?
No, not at all.
Well, I did.
Yes?
I did, yes.
And?
I liked it.
Really?
I liked it. I think she's cute. I think that ever since Love Island, she was giving us this girl next door thing, which I like. And we should watch it together, this Love Island.
Why not? Good luck, Antigoni. Good luck to Cyprus. We really are looking forward to listen to your song and be there for supporting you.
But the last question before we move on to the next subject. Even if Antigoni was announced first, do you think that her song will be one of the last that will be announced? Because that's usually what Cyprus does.
I'm not sure. I think that her song will be published late February maybe or early March, so I don't know if it's gonna be one of the last songs, but Cyprus still has a lot of time to prepare her participation.
That's true. Good luck, Antigoni. We're rooting for you and we really hope to see you sign in Eurovision stage.
Put it away!
So let's move from Aphrodite's island to another Mediterranean country, Malta.
So Malta has the Malta Eurovision Song Contest, which is their national final taking place every year, and it will take place on January 17th, which probably is gonna be another Super Saturday.
And guess who's back? Adrian. He posted one beautiful open letter on his Instagram account about returning to Eurovision. Well, trying to get to Eurovision after 2 unsuccessful attempts.
I think it was 3.
Was it?
Yes. I think that before Ritmo, he participated in another Maltese national final, but he wasn't as successful as he was in Ritmo. So, yeah.
Okay, thanks for correcting me. And to continue with his letter in his Instagram account, he said that he's chasing melodies at 3 a.m. So, who knows what he has prepared for Malta Eurovision Song Contest.
Okay, well, the submissions window is opening actually on 17th of November and it's closing on the 23rd of November, just 1 week.
If you are ready for Eurovision, just send your song. If you're not, please try it next year.
Well, some people are, some other people do not have it with deadlines, pun intended, but for another country. And I'm very glad to see Adrian trying because his last attempt, he was disqualified. He didn't even place somewhere high. And I think that he would have easily won Malta Eurovision Song Contest at that time. And I even don't remember his disqualification. I don't remember the reason why they kicked him out of Malta Eurovision Song Contest. I think it had to do something with publications before the appropriate deadline, kind of?
Something like that, a typical Maltese Eurovision drama.
but we love it.
But you see, he's a dedicated king. One of the artists that really want to go to Eurovision and try every year, so...
That reminds me a bit of Marcus Riva, no? Or Samantatina.
Another Eurovision king and queen from Latvia.
Icons, both of them, they're icons. But I think that this time Aidan is going to be more prepared than ever. I think he said so as well, or he at least implied it.
If he does make it through, I think Malta could have something really powerful this year. So let us know in the social media, in every account, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, even in our Facebook page. What do you think of Malta Eurovision Song Contest? If you are going to watch it on January 17th, and if you are, as us, awaiting Aidan's return.
Put it away.
All right, we're looking forward to your comments, but until we receive them, shall we go a bit north?
How north?
Denmark, north.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Denmark. So we have the Dansk Melody Grand Prix 2026. Remember that, I'm gonna mess up this MGP, DMGP, whatever in the Scandinavian, because I don't have it.
Just say MGP and we will stick the country to it.
Okay. So Denmark is actually getting the attention that it needs because we're having the full makeover of DMGP 2026, which means new stage, new logo, and a brand new vision.
New artists, new songs?
Probably yes, because I think that this time the focus is on the artists first and then on the songs. So they're actually going to pick the performer, the artist, the singer before the song, and they will create something that fits their style.
Sounds really interesting, this approach.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we see Denmark performing really well in Vienna stage.
Well, given the not very good results that they have the last years, maybe yes, maybe it's their time to qualify and to do actually very well. I mean, even Cecil qualified, but she got only 2 points from the public, which is not very encouraging. I liked her song a lot, and I think that in another life, Cecil and I would be besties, but okay.
A big shout out to Cecil and her fair reaction when she received the 2 points from televoting. She was really cute and I really would like to give her a hug. But okay, some songs perform well, some not so well. This is life, this is Eurovision.
Put it away.
Okay, I agree with you. But let's return on Dansk Melody Grand Prix 2026. Because it will be hosted by Sara Bro and Alex Høe Andersen, who is even the boneless from Vikings.
Ooh.
Have you watched Vikings?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a really big fan of Vikings.
Nice.
I will definitely watch DMGP 2026 for sure.
Okay, well, he said that this evening is not about us. It's a party that celebrates love, togetherness, and music. So, guess when it's going to take place?
February 14th?
Exactly.
So it's going to be a really big love party.
Of course. But I think that this artist-first approach has caught my eye most, because it's not that the countries are doing it, but they're going to strive for this, and maybe it will bring them a good result, something that they actually need. Because I think that ever since 2018, 2019, they haven't done well in Denmark.
Let's see if this new approach works.
Put it away.
But let's move to Moldova.
One of the countries that are making their big comeback to Eurovision 2026.
So after a 1 year break, Moldova are thinking of going big this year. They will have a national final on January 17th, like Malta. at the new arena, and some live auditions will happen internally, and TRM is promising a higher production value this year. So all the artists that want to participate in Moldova's national final will submit their songs. These songs will be evaluated internally by a jury committee, and some of them will make it to the national final.
Well, it's a nice approach. I mean, it sounds like Moldova it's going to level up a bit. Because, okay, let us be honest. We were watching the auditions. They were kind of not being able to be televised, I would say. So a lot of artists with their mobile phone on their hand, checking the lyrics, not knowing what to do. So maybe now they will be more prepared.
And we will not have a look at the auditions. So all the artists that reach the final will be prepared eventually.
Okay, let's not be 100% sure about this. Just like San Marino, that we're not sure if they're going to have 1 or 2 or 6 semifinals.
We always love Moldova, and what more of a Moldovan style Eurovision theme than live auditions at a Saturday afternoon.
I will miss that the most, I think. It was very, very nice.
But Chris, before we move from Moldova to another country, which Moldovan entry has been stuck in your head? Do you prefer Sugar, Hey Mama, or something else?
Honestly, before coming to the studio to record this episode, I was listening to Bunica Batutoba. As if I knew.
Stop sis do. Yeah.
And imagine if they come back this year. I don't know how many comebacks Costas can handle. Like Zdopsis Dup, Vanilla Ninja, Bulgaria, Romania. I really have no idea.
What do you mean? Please, all come back. There's plenty of room for everyone.
Let's relive Eurovision 2005 with Greece winning.
I don't know what Elena Paparizou has in mind for next May, but I will make her a call.
Okay, nice. Good that we have Elena Paparizou's mobile phone to give her a call. Yeah, good. Nice, I like it.
Let's see if Elena Paparizou will answer my call. But before that, let's move to Poland.
Put it away.
Okay, so they have confirmed that the national final is going to be held...
Don't say anything. Let me guess. February 14th.
Exactly. Give us more February 14 national finals, or even January 17.
No, let's stick to February 14th.
How many national finals we're gonna have on February 14? I have asked this question 2 episodes ago.
And you keep getting more and more answers.
Exactly. But I think that January 17th is going to play very good, very big role in this Super Saturday competition that we have.
So, what new about Poland?
Well, the submission of the entries is going to close on November 24, but the new thing that has been introduced is that the winner will be decided 100% by public SMS voting, so no jury in Poland. Good.
Interesting. We see more and more countries having juries in their national finals, like Greece, who has 2 national and an international jury, and other countries like Poland who have none.
And that's why Justyna Steczkowska was last here first, because she wasn't sabotaged by anyone, and the public wanted her so much, and they voted for her.
Let's see who will be the chosen artist this year.
Another romantic national final.
Put it away.
Who represented Poland in Eurovision 2005?
Really? Ivan and Delphin? With a great song that I cannot pronounce the title? And they finished 11th?
Oh.
By getting 10 points from Greece?
Yeah.
You don't remember?
Now you say, I do remember.
Very good song. Maybe they should have qualified. But anyway, Poland is giving us the romantic national final that we need, and let's see what they're going to submit this year.
Put it away.
And let's see if we will have a new country this year.
Wait. Put on your seatbelt, because now we're going to fly.
Fly?
Fly to Canada.
To Canada?
Have you been?
No, never.
Me neither, but we can go virtually.
Okay.
Because there is a possibility that Canada is going to participate in Eurovision 2026.
Tell me more.
Okay, let me tell you more. This was the most unexpected news of the win after the announcement of Antigoni. Because I didn't expect, frankly, that we would have an artist announced last week. But yes, Canada might actually join Eurovision. Because the Canadian government and CBC are in early talks with the EBU to make it happen. And now the Prime Minister, Mark Carney, he is a big Eurovision fan. Oh my god.
So this would make Canada the first new invited country since Australia in 2015.
Exactly.
Come to Kazakhstan's position that they want to participate in Eurovision every year, and maybe Canada will achieve this before them.
But wait, we have many artists from Canada that they have participated in Eurovision for different countries, like The Ultimate and Most Amazing. And one of the truly incredible victories of Eurovision, Celine Dion. Before becoming the Celine Dion that she is, she participated in Eurovision in 1988 and she won by 1 point.
Yes, I do remember. Congratulations, Celine Dion.
If you listen to us, we love you. A lot.
You see, Canada has strong bonds with Eurovision.
And maybe because this America Song Contest, whatever that was, did not actually succeed. That's why the winner of America's Song Contest is applying for Melodifestivalen according to Aftonbladet. So they don't have any other choice than to join us and to make us more. But I don't know, do you want Canada to participate? Would you like to see it happen?
To be honest, I'm not sure about this. It's not an easy question to answer. I still need to see what Canada has on their minds, what is EBU's approach, and maybe then I can clear my mind up.
Well, let me clear your mind out. If Michael Bublé was about to represent Canada in Eurovision, would you want them?
Probably yes.
Nice. I like the answer. All right. For Canada, those were the information that we still had. And we're not sure if they're participating or not because it's way too early to decide. But I think it would be a good twist, you know? And let's see what they have to bring as well. Because we have Australia, they have brought nice participations. And maybe Canada can produce even better ones. Who knows?
Please comment in our social media accounts what do you think of Canada's participation.
Put it away.
I think that was all for today, no?
Almost. We still have the new quiz. And because last week I took the lead, the floor is yours. Please provide your quiz of the week.
Put it away.
All right, dear listeners. This week's quiz, because I am a very good person, will be very easy. And since we have the first artist who was announced and she comes from Cyprus, can you please tell us which Cypriot artist achieved the country's best ever result at Eurovision? I mean, come on, guys. Okay, this is piece of cake. We even mentioned the name in this episode. So, shh. Okay, Theo Evan, okay. Tell us in the comments, wherever you want, on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Instagram, Facebook, X, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, whatever, wherever you want, tell us the answer to this easy quiz. And that was all for today, dear listeners. we have the first artist who is announced. It's for Cyprus, it's Antigoni. We wish her all the best. Up to Canada, that we might have a new participation or we might not have a new participation. It's too early to tell, but that's something to eager.
So, that's all, folks. The show is over. The points are counted. Until next week, don't forget to
Put it away.